How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing good, Fit. How you doing?
I'm awesome, man. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. So what business are you in again?
So I'm in computer science and software engineering, video game design industry.
Okay, but do you currently have a business?
Yes, I do.
So what business are you currently in?
All right. So my business is called Macrocosm Studios. So I am a employee at OpenAI. So I know you are against the pornography and everything, but I am writing code for AI girlfriends at the moment, and I make the art for it. But you did my sexual market value video back then, and I got on social media, but I want to take my social media to the next level. And I know I'm hiring some photographers and videographers because I have my computer screens and everything. I just want to showcase like my skill set in a better way and like build a social media following the best way I can. I know you're an expert in that.
Okay, so you're writing code for AI girlfriends.
Yes, at the moment.
That's
And the thing about it, I don't make a whole lot of money. I only make 250,000 a year at OpenAI company, but that's not a lot of money. And I want to be able to have my own brand. So I have scaled 10,000 a month already under my own business. So I'm consistent with that, but I'm struggling raising from 10K a month and up. I'm not like making more. So I'm only at 10K a month right now, and I want to make more money.
Okay, can we see what your social media looks like?
Yes, sir.
All right, what is it? What is your Instagram?
It's Bakari, and my last name is Robinson.
Okay, 1 second. Bakari Robinson.
Yes.
B-A, how you spell that?
Bakari.
And then Robinson.
Yep.
Okay, I don't see your profile.
That's weird.
Does it have any like underscore or something like that?
It has a small little underscore.
Where is it at? Tell me, like, go to your profile and let's figure out exactly what it is.
Okay, is there a way I can screen share or something on my?
Or just put your username in the private chat.
Okay.
Put your username in the private chat.
Alrighty. Let me copy the link for you real quick.
No, it's not a link, just the username.
Okay. Curry Robinson. All right, I put it in the chat.
Okay. Oh, perfect. So you can share the link. Awesome. So you guys just do that. All you guys who are in the chat that want to be called on and you have your business ready so we can review it, just put the link in the chat so I can just bring it up. All right. So okay, video game designer, CGI artist, concept artist, author. Too much shit in his bio, bro. If you're trying to grow your business, you got to be specific. What are people gonna listen to you for? What are they gonna land on your page for?
Okay.
All right. So game designer, CGI artist, concept artist, author, into like, bro, aka BBAK, merch down below the. You're spreading people thin. You got all these damn. You got 50 million things that you want people to recognize you for.
Okay.
Just pick one.
Got it.
Okay.
Right.
And if I would suggest let that be the one that is of your business specifically. Okay. So you got it. Let me see. You got this innovative horror and CGI division of Bakari Robinson. Okay. You got featured in the New York Weekly Staff.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So which part of your page is showing? Like, so okay. Bakari, describe to me exactly what you want people to know you for.
Okay, so I want people to know me for I am a game designer, but the thing about it, I've been put in a whole different niche, at my the tech company I work for. So
Mhm.
I'm like currently transition from video game design into like making AI girlfriends and things like that. So I have some reels and everything, and I know like the reels are pretty trash. That's why I'm hiring a videographer. So I want to start posting that on my Instagram and everything, so I could show that I can showcase
So
that skill set.
so let me ask you, are you gonna make content about the open AI for AI girlfriends, or are you gonna make it for something different? Because you said which is
Mhm.
the business you want to build?
I want to do the AI girlfriends. I want to do that and have longevity with that.
Okay,
Mhm.
interesting. So you got to start talking. You got to start making content around it. Are you gonna want people to hire you to code their AI girlfriends, or are you gonna like what exactly would the world get from following you?
Well, currently I have 15 clients right now. They're not in this country, sir. They're not on Instagram, but they're retired tech people. So they
So
just write me a small amount of check and I just start producing. But these guys are older fit. So I found that that's an audience like they've never been married or so, and then some of them, it's sad to say, but they've paid for sex and did things they don't want to do the work or so. I don't know if age has nothing to do with it. So that's where I'm finding my target to do so. But I know a lot of young men and men like your age are on the self-improvement journey and just being the best version of them are. So I don't know if they will want to go through that process because I know that they will really want to date a real woman. So that's where I'm falling in the edge right now.
right, interesting.
Yeah.
So your target audience is men who can afford an AI girlfriend. How much does the AI girlfriend cost?
So the first cost, if you want like the logistics, if you want a chat GPT and if you want like an algorithm X, because that's the code that I have to write and produce for, that costs $9,000. That's just for the down payment. And then once for the complete settings and everything, because it's like a Siri built, like it can speak variety of languages, French, Albanian, English, you name it. It just can't speak French and other European languages and Chinese. But that will cost 20K, $20,000 just to have the prototype. And then for the featuring, I'm not there yet with the robotic systems and everything too. So
Mhm.
that's what I'm working with right now. That's
Okay, so what
outside
is
of
this?
social media though.
Right. So what is this AI girlfriend gonna give the guys who can afford it? Like, what is she gonna be able to talk to him?
Yeah,
Is he
it's
gonna be
going
able to sleep with
she's
her?
gonna be the guy's nurturer. She's gonna be the companion and everything. So it's gonna be that she's not gonna play any games. She's not gonna like do the mind games test your confidence and everything like that. So she's gonna be like right there. It's gonna be one of
Can he
the
have sex with her? Can the guy have sex with her?
I haven't got to that part. I'm currently working with it with automation systems. I'm
Oh
not
my
there yet,
god.
but I would say between 2026 and 2027, I'm going to be there. But the company I work for, they're currently working on that, but we haven't got there. But outside of my thing, because I know what I'm bringing to the tech company, I just want to know that the knowledge I'm bringing to the tech company, I know that I can do this myself. But I know in your one video, Fit, not to take up your time, you said that wherever you want to go in life and you want to be great, you can't do it by yourself. And I know I have that in my mind and everything
Got
like that. So I don't have all the knowledge, but I know I can get there. So I want to get to intimacy, but I'm not there yet. Not there yet.
gotcha. Okay, so this is an incredibly unique niche, which you're gonna obviously the men in our space, the self-improvement space, are gonna hate you, but
Yeah.
there's other men who are gonna love your service. This is a business podcast, so I'm
Okay.
taking my feelings out of it. I'm gonna give you unbiased advice. All the people saying all this stupid shit in the comments, this is for guys who want help with their business. I'm gonna give unbiased advice.
Okay.
Cool. I don't really
Yeah.
forget my bias because I'm trying to, and this is you coming for help with your business. Take my morals out of it. If you
Okay.
want to grow this, you have to start showing on your social media platforms the benefits of having a companion that is AI, the
Okay.
easiness of use, like the flexibility, the unique, like you got to be able to display that. That should
Okay.
be what your page is about, because then you got to start making content around it.
Hmm.
right? So your shift should be, why settle for a girl that you have to spend a bunch of money on that might leave you when you can have a great companion who's AI, who knows you, who can communicate with you? That should be what your content is surrounded on.
Yes, sir. Okay, got it.
All right. So I will be making content around that area. So you can get pushed in the algorithm to a specific network of men that can actually afford it. What would you say the age group of these men that can afford this is?
I would say 21 and up, because I'm 21 myself, and there's 21-year-olds who are making great money and everything, and who can afford it. And I don't know too many of 21-year-olds, my peers, because a lot of peers that I know, they're having great successful dating lives, but around different young men I'm reaching around the world, they don't want to do the self-improvement. Some of them, they don't even go to the gym. Like, they just want to be complacent fit, and they want to date, but they don't want to do self-improvement with a real woman.
Right.
And everything.
Well, I've said this in the past. I told motherfuckers the AI girls are coming. And here we go, proof of concept. These are motherfuckers making it. Told you, motherfuckers, man. Y'all think I be bullshitting when I say AI is here to take over. So listen, fuck my feelings. Fuck what I got to say. This is your business. I think you might need to target a little bit older audience.
Okay.
Right? Maybe don't start off with 21 and up, because like you said, most 21-year-olds, right, they can't afford 20K for an AI robot. So your content needs to be specified around older men who can afford to pay for a companion so let's say somebody finds your page, right?
Yes.
I mean, like, okay, I'm interested in this AI girl. They're gonna send you a check, and then you're gonna build this robot, and you're gonna have it shipped to them. And how long is it gonna take?
So for the prototyping, so I have mastered the skill set. I ask them what ethnicity that they want. So that takes 48 hours, but for the ethnicity to be built, and then I send you their features. So it depends on what their companion, what they want them to look like, rather a BBW, a MILF, slim, whatever. So it takes 48 hours for that. But for the complete build, it takes 15 days, and then I'm ready to pack it and ship. And then I'm just working on my manufacturing and truck and everything, because I currently have a middleman, but the middleman is like, I make the money, but I got to cut the middleman out. But I am working on having my own domain where I can cut the middleman out and the money can go to me. But my demand is pretty good. Like, people get their things.
Gotcha. Interesting. Okay. So you're talking about a 2 to 3 week turnaround for them to get an AI girlfriend. That's pretty fast, no?
Yeah, because the thing about it, I have to write 1,600 levels of code, and it's an emotion, with the brain and everything like that, and it has to be on point, because I have in compliance, like, in case it goes well, the man can sue me because maybe the AI didn't work or something, or maybe the AI is not being their companion and things like that too. So with technology and everything shifting, there's also a feature where the AI, the girl, she can be masculine, and I don't want that to be masculine. I want it to produce feminine. So I don't want to be sued for business or assets and everything. So I want to make sure it's.
So you got to have them you got to have them sign a contract before you begin coding, right?
Yes, I have done that, but I want to get more lawyers and get more feed and copywriting with that. So that's what I'm currently working on now.
Gotcha. All right. So, okay. Whew. My goodness. Okay. So I will be focused on a higher higher net worth.
Okay.
Older gentlemen who can afford to pay for AI girlfriends, right? And first thing you want to change is your bio. I create you, like, I help men find companionship in AI, or I help men find their, like, this is business. Like, you gotta create it.
Yeah.
This is a $1 billion type of fucking model. If you can be one of the top people in the world that does this shit, you don't necessarily have to work for OpenAI. You can work for yourself. You can be your own entity, right? This can be, you know what I'm saying? So that would be what my page is surrounded upon. I help men find companionship in artificial intelligence. I help men find like, you got to frame it in a way that doesn't that removes the stigma, because you're going to get a lot of pushback on the stigma. Most men are going to want a real woman, but you're saying, hey, why would you settle for a real woman? Or why would you be dealing with a girl who's this and that? If you're a guy who doesn't want to put in the work, no problem. I'll give you an AI companion.
Okay, got it.
And then your videos need to be surrounded around that theme, right?
Okay, got
Basically,
it.
you will be making videos showing the positives of having an AI companion, why it's not worth it to have a real girl, or the difficulties of dealing with a real woman and their emotions. Think about, you want to create, it's kind of like a dystopian, utopian kind of reality where a man can really, if he has enough money, he can create a reality for himself based on the kind of woman that he wants. And some guys might want to do that. They don't want to put in the work. So you have to tailor your content towards them. You got to get up and you got to make videos speaking about this.
Yes, sir. Okay.
You got to get it edited. You got to get it produced. All right. So your page can't just be a bunch of photos of this. Like, you got to start making reels and shit.
Yeah. So with the reels, do you think, because I'm hiring an editor, what camera do you suggest? I mean, I'm going to hire the videographer, but just to learn myself, I'm not going to be a pro tomorrow. But what camera would you suggest if I wanted to start like recording myself? Because I'm currently using my phone for reels, which is a no. But I just wanted to know.
I recommend this one to you guys. It's probably the best, in my opinion, the best thing you can start with in terms of content creation. It's the Osmo Pocket 3. I shoot a lot of my content on it now. It has 4K quality. It can shoot in vertical. It can shoot in horizontal. I'm giving you guys the tips here. So it has noise canceling. It's only $700, but it can be mounted to a tripod. It can do everything that a camera needs to do. And it's look how small it is. It's like it's the size of your. So Osmo Pocket 3, in my opinion, is probably the best thing you can get for content creation right now.
Okay. Got it.
You gotta hire editors and shit like that too.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate the advice.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Peace.